Hello students! Welcome to the Lakbay Aral program spearheaded by the Regional Board of the Geodetic Engineers of the Philippines, Incorporated Region 10, in coordination with the Geodetic Engineers of the Philippines. As you take your first steps, considering geodetic engineer as your chosen profession in the coming enrollment, let's get to know about geodetic engineering. Here are some facts. Fact number 1. There are 42 schools that offers the Bachelor of Science in Geodetic Engineering program all over the Philippines. Fact number 2. Geodetic engineering course is underrated before, but nowadays surveyors are one of the in-demand profession today. Did you know that without geodetic engineers, there will be no subdivisions, there will be no buildings? Who can ensure accurate mapping? Without them, we'd face challenges in everything from infrastructure development and land surveying to GPS technology and environmental monitoring. What are misconceptions about geodetic engineers?
Wala na palabas. Ano channel yan? Yeah. Pelikula? Yeah.
Okay, tama po kayo dyan. Tila marami po sa ating mga kababayan ang hindi po nakakaalam ng aming profesyon ng geodetic engineer. Kami po yung mga nakikita ko minsan sa kalsada na meron pong sinisilip na para pong nagsushooting ng camera. Ang tawag po doon sa mga gamit na yun ay total station o yung pong tinatawag naming engineer's transit.
Another trivia. Did you know that geodetic engineering in the Philippines was created during Rizal's region? The first Filipino who became surveyor is Dr. Jose Rizal. He also a professor in geodetic engineering in his time. What is a geodetic engineer profession? The practice of geodetic engineering. It is a professional and organized act of gathering physical data on the surface of the earth with the use of precision instruments. It is also the scientific and methodical processing of this data and presenting them on graphs, plans, maps, charts, or documents. Geodetic engineers uses precision instruments like total station. Second is RTK or real-time kinematic. Total stations are used in land surveying for taking precision measurements, including angles and between objects. Real-time kinematic or RTK GPS is a powerful technology that is used to provide highly accurate positioning and navigation data. In land survey, you will get familiar with this. Mohon or monument is any concrete object that is set permanently in the ground to mark the position of a point or a boundary corner, and PS means private survey. Next is subdivision plans, covering individual title properties should show the segregation of the portion which will be included in the right-of-way and the remaining portion of the property. This also includes untitled properties. The approval of the subdivision plans is in the Office of DENR. Next is land title. Is simply a legal document that shows legal ownership to a property. These three are interrelated. What are the career options or career paths of a geodetic engineer? There are lots of career paths. To name a few, you could be a land surveyor or private practitioner. You can be a geodetic engineer in government or private firms. You could be a topographic surveyor, project manager, cartographer, remote sensing specialist, or GIS specialist, to name a few. What are the services offered by a licensed geodetic engineer? It could be relocation survey, verification survey, topographic survey, subdivision survey, or consolidation subdivision survey. Let's watch this video regarding a conflict in the field survey.
Kayo po yung may-ari ng properties na nagkakiniklaim ng inyong kapitbahay na nagkakaroon ng overlapping doon sa lupa. And then, yung kapitbahay ninyo nagpa-survey, ito yung resulta, pinakita sa inyo, o nakain nga yung kanyang lupa at kinain mo, ng bahay mo o bader mo, at ikaw naman ngayon nagpa-survey. Ang resulta ninyong survey, sinasabi rin, base sa inyong titulo, tama naman yun. So in short, you have a situation na yung findings ng dalawang surveyors ay magkakaiba. Na okay lang po yun kung ang pagkakaiba ay may yung, kasi discrepancy ay minor lang po. Kung napapansin po ninyo sa titulo.
This is one of the problem in the field, overlapping survey. So the geodetic engineer's solution to this is relocation survey. Another services offered by a geodetic engineer.
Subdivision survey na kung saan po ang isang bahagi po ng lupa ay hinahati ng mga magkakapatid o magkakapamilya, o kung mayroong gustong bumili ng bahagi ng lupa ng isang tituladong lupa, ay ito po ang aming tinatawag na subdivision survey. Ito pong plano na ito, ito pong survey na ito ay ginagawa namin ng plano at pinaaprobahan po sa DENR o sa Land Registration Authority upang magkaroon po ng technical description na siya pong ilalagay sa ating titulo. Sa ngayon po, ang aming pong rate, ang aming pong tariff na sa isa subdivision project ay per lote po. Meron po kaming aprobadong tarifa na ginagamit o basihan ng aming mga geodetic engineers sa pagpipresyo ng kanilang mga serbisyo. At ang nag-uumpisa po yun sa dalawang lote ay nag-uumpisa po yun sa 20,000. At kapag dumarami po yung lote, siyempre po ay nababawasan yung halaga ng per lote ng lupa. Meron din po kaming serbisyo na yung relocation survey. Ito po ay tinatawag nating reestablishment of boundary. Ito po ay meron ng mga dating technical description. Subalit kung minsan po ay nawawala yung muhon, marami pong hindi nakakaalam kung ano po yung muhon. Ito po ay isang konkretong pananda sa hangganan po ng ating mga lupa na kung minsan po ito ay nawawala, natatabunan o natatanggal ng siguro sa tagal na rin ng panahon, at ito po ay aming ibinabalik ayon po doon sa record ng kanilang titulo o sa mga aprobadong plan. Ang amin pong
What are the challenges in taking a geodetic engineer course? Bachelor of Science in Geodetic Engineering is a 4-year degree program dealing with the collection and measurement of spatial data on the surface of the Earth using appropriate technologies and precision instruments. The program teaches students scientific and methodological processing and management of gathered data for the production of spatial information systems, maps, plans, charts, and other relevant documents. It aims to make students knowledgeable of geographical information systems and positioning systems to develop their skills in astronomical observations. What school that offers Bachelor of Science in Geodetic Engineering, particularly in Region 10? We have USTP in Cagayan de Oro. USTP is the University of Science and Technology of Southern Philippines. If you are interested on this profession, you are free to visit USTP admin. What to expect? There's a lot you may encounter that takes some getting used to. That is why we are here to guide you and equip you with the knowledge you may need to give you a heads up of what you might expect. In terms of academics, you will be encountering the most are math problem solving. It involves geometry, to name one, theorems and laws that you need to be aware of. That is why scientific calculators will be your best friend along with scratch papers. But don't you worry, if a student is willing to learn and coachable, geodetic engineering course is not a problem, considering the successful geodetic engineers ahead of us. A bright future. To be able to pass the licensure board exam of geodetic engineer and be a licensed geodetic engineer offers a bright and promising future due to the growing importance of precise spatial data in various sectors. On behalf of the Regional Board of the Geodetic Engineers of the Philippines Incorporated Region 10, we would like to thank you for giving us time to reach you to share with you one of our program and activities just like this one, Lakbay Aral, for a guide to interested youths, helping them to reach their dream profession. Thank you once again, and Godspeed.